Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Kool Kids Klan Revolt. But not only is it Revolt tonight, it is Freedom Day. Happy Freedom Day to everyone here tonight. We are live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, one of the most extreme cities in the world, home originating from the origins of ECW. And we got a jam-packed show tonight, isn't that right, Mobzila? Or in this
I just
case,
remembered
Minion.
I'm fighting Rufus.
Yeah, Mob's got a busy night tonight, but we're gonna kick off the show here with the World Championship matchup, Hell in a Cell. Me6 gets a second opportunity at the championship. He's got a chance to bring Revolt back to its former glory if he can defeat the world champion EDP tonight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. They're stuck inside the confines of Hell in a Cell, and we're gonna see who's gonna walk out of that ominous structure with the world championship. Let's get this show on the road. Look at that giant cage above Joe's head.
Oh, I just realized there wasn't a predictions thing for this one, for this pay-per-view.
Well, true. But either way, here comes Me6
I
looking
bet
to
everyone
take
would
back
have
his
betted
throne.
on me, I'd say. Everyone definitely would have betted on me in my match.
So true. Mobzila would definitely the favorite to win.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna win.
Rufus. But it's an interesting take because he's not a meth head. That begs the question: is he more dangerous now, or was he more dangerous before?
He's just a fat guy now.
He's a fat guy in a suit. Can't believe this. Me6 tonight. He's not playing games. He's not gonna be taking EDP very lightly compared to last time. We know back at Bash at the Beach, maybe he did overestimate EDP. Maybe he did feel like EDP wasn't gonna be that much of a threat. And we all know what happened in the end of that matchup when EDP shocked everybody and beat him for the world title. But this is his second opportunity.
EDP's had a longer reign than like a couple of people.
So true. But I mean, it could all end tonight if Me6 can win the title back and become a two-time world champion. That's what everybody's wishing for at this point. But if EDP beats him fair and square in the Hell in a Cell, there's really no debate. And now here comes the world champion.
Boo.
Oh my god.
Boo.
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 EDP overconfident. The world champion is in the building, and he would love nothing more than to walk out of Philadelphia here tonight with the world championship still on his hand right there. This is his first title defense. But EDP, this is not just any title defense. Not only is he going to go to war with Me6 again, but he's stepping inside Hell in a Cell for the first time in his career. It is not going to be an easy task. You put these two behemoths inside the cage, things can only go from worse from there. Oh my god, Me6 is blocking the view. He doesn't want people to see EDP right now.
Good.
To be honest, I wouldn't either.
Former and current champions on the card.
And EDP is currently 5-0 undefeated streak. He could still continue his winning ways after tonight if he retains the title.
It's gonna be 5-1. Telling you.
Oh god. That's what it's all about, the world championship between EDP and Me6, two men that have already had a history of being the champion. He's from Discord, guys.
Yeah, he's from the internet. The worst place.
He should be the internet champion because he's an internet bot.
Terrible.
But he's bigger than the internet title. He want to be the world champion.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at
despite the fact he's a
like
Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Because he's just a child crush.
Champion, the Predator, ED.
The Predator, I hate
and
that so much.
despite repping his local football team here tonight, everyone's booing him. Even
I
though the man is
why.
True. People from Pittsburgh. I mean, he's from Philadelphia. Philadelphia Eagles. It all makes sense that he's repping the merch like he always does, but everybody's booing him. Nobody wants EDP to be the world champion right now.
Him.
True. But I mean, there's really no debate if he beats Me6 tonight fair and square. There's no excuses about it. You see the cage lowering, And now the bell rings, the match is underway. Let's go to hell now. Immediately, Me6 just throws EDP like a ragdoll.
He is not playing around.
That's what I'm saying. EDP, he may be counting his days as champion now, because they might just end tonight. But Me6 bringing the fight to the world champion. And you see him already holding onto his leg. He's crying, he's weeping because he twisted his ankle. But oh my god, looks like he's not going easy on Me6 either. Me6 immediately shoulder tackle to the champion. And you see him going for the kick there. Just aggressive. This crowd is cheering for Me6 right now. Despite EDP being the local biggest fan of the Philadelphia Eagles, Me6 is just deadlifting this man like it's nothing. Watch out here. Oh my god. Planted him back first on the mat. And now
EDP
Me6
loses today. He'll have the second shortest title reign in the World Championship.
True, the first one being Bifeater,
right
but everybody
next to
forgot about
Bifeater.
Bifeater. True. Going for the cover now. Is this it? Is it? Oh, I guess it's a kick out by EDP. Not so easily going to stay down like that. Me6 and EDP looks like they haven't really been utilizing the cage on the outside yet. At least maybe Me6 knows in the back of his mind, maybe he doesn't need the Hell in a Cell to win here tonight. Maybe he could just beat him in a good old fight. It seems like that's not the case because EDP plants Me6 onto the side of the cage.
He is not leaving alone.
Throws a punch, my god. Watch out for the steps there. Oh my god, a super kick. I can't believe EDP was able to go that far into a super kick. Can't believe he was able to kick that high. He would have tripped and fell. EDP, what's he got in mind now? Going for a kick to the gut, my god. Once again, Me6. The only way really that EDP is going to take advantage of Me6 is by using that cage against him. But it goes
Me6
both
is so
ways
big, he
for his
like just
opponent.
stumbles and everything.
True, that's what I'm saying. Me6's height takes up half the cage. Considering this Hell in a Cell is like 20 feet high, Me6 is almost like 10 feet in the air. Oh my god, you see him try to go for a clothesline. Me6 counters with one of his own and very strongly at that. Cover now, is this it? Looks like it's a kick out by EDP. Looks like we don't have a world champion just yet. You see immediately Me6, he's got to think about what he's got to do. Think about what his game plan is here. Maybe if the plan all along was to just, try to beat up EDP as much as possible. I mean, it could work, but really he's got to have a strategy in mind. You got to think about when he's going to finish the matchup. And why are people cheering for EDP right now? What the hell?
What?
Oh my god, and just absolutely uses his body to his advantage. That seems to be the downfall for a lot of opponents when it comes to EDP. Size just overestimates there. Just outnumbers it. Oh my god, going for it. He's gonna sit on him, EDP. Oh my god, there it is. And I think that might be the end of the matchup. Cover now. Is this it? Me6 to lose here tonight. Oh, and it's a kick out. This time he was able to kick out. You saw it bash at the beach. You got hit with that avalanche sit move there. I don't know exactly what the name of it would be called. The Predator Puncher or something. I don't know.
Well, it's the first time someone's kicked out of that.
The Cupcake Crusher. That's the new finishing name. The Cupcake Crusher. The Cupcake Crusher was not enough. We knew it was the first. Only took one time. Got bashed at the beach to win the title from him. It doesn't look like it's working too well now. And now Me6. Seems like maybe now he's realizing that EDP.
Oh my god, picking up just like that.
True. Yeah, exactly. This is like a 600-pound man, 600-pound life motherfucker out here. And now EDP is in trouble. I feel like in his mind he would have been overconfident. Probably head into this overconfident, thinking that he was gonna, beat Me6 easily with that Cupcake Crusher. But since Me6 kicked out, honestly, what does EDP got to do from here? Does he go for it again? You see him stomping his feet on the mat.
He's so angry.
It's true, he's so mad. He's so angry he didn't get a cupcake. Oh, but Me6 gonna plant him there, my god. And now EDP's in big trouble now. I guess he's not gonna Irish whip into the outside of the cage just yet. Looks like there was kind of a miscalculation there. Me6 gonna throw a punch. And now Me6 throwing another one. Multiple punches to the champion. What's he got in mind here? He's going to throw him on the outside. Oh my god, using the ropes to his advantage.
How'd that not break it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How did the ring not break there? Jesus, for the size of... These ropes are very elastic if they're able to still stand after that. And you see him, he's trying to go for a... Damn, there it is. Dropped him right on his back. And now EDP He's got to think about something else, but I guess not. Me6 once again chucking him across the ring. He's got to fix his back here for a second. You see EDP, you see him just crawling into the corner. Very rarely do you see him, you know, trying to fend for his life. And now Me6 going to just crush his head like a grape.
Break his little sunglasses.
If EDP taps out here, we're going to have a new world champion, but Me6 could not do it. EDP manages to escape, and he's still in this matchup. Oh my goodness. And now EDP, like, just grabbing his head, just slamming him on the mat. At this point, it just looks like EDP's just desperate at this point. It's just, like, he's not really hitting moves out here, just throwing punches and kicks. Just anything he can, everything he can possible to just retain his title. Cover, and it's a kick out by EDP. And if you're getting that desperate to the point where you're throwing punches and kicks, then obviously, you know, it's going to backfire because you don't have anything to win here. And now Me6 once again just chucking EDP across the ring. And now this might be the end of the matchup now. Me6, if he could set up for that power bomb, that last ride power bomb, it's all over.
Let's go.
EDP's going for a last ride here. Watch out. 10 feet in the air. Oh my God. He got whiplash through the rope. Jesus Christ, did you see that? He landed right on the ropes, and the ropes bounced him back into his feet.
I hope that broke
you
his
see
back.
him fixing his you see him
serious...
fixing his back there. My God.
I hope he has serious.
EDP and Me6 are gonna deal with this on the outside. Punch now. EDP is in trouble. Oh my God, and it seems like the tables have turned now. It used to be when last time they were on the outside, it was Me6 and EDP, or it was EDP beating up Me6, but now it seems like the turn have tables. And now once again, EDP is just trying to fend for his life, trying to get out of here, trying to run away, but where can you even go other than breaking the cage wall? And even if you escape, if you escape, it doesn't matter. You gotta win the matchup in the ring. And now EDP with another attack. Oh, looked like he was going to plant Me6's face on the apron, but Me6 throws him back in the ring in time. You see Jamal fending for his life there. He was so scared. He can't believe what he's witnessing right in front of his very eyes. And now Me6, honestly, he's just desecrating EDP at this point, knowing that everyone wants to see him win the World Championship back, and he's going to set him up for the 3 German suplexes to wear down the champion.
Thought he could beat him again.
Oh my God. It's going to be 1-1 between these two. My God, and what an absolute move. And now Me6 fixing his back here for a second. Maybe he's just savoring the final seconds before he beats EDP and takes back the world title. Watch out here. Last ride powerbomb. Nope, EDP counters. EDP's countering with some kicks now out of desperation. And now EDP going to fend for his life now. Going to grab the arm here. Nope. An attack by Me6 now. E6 now. He's got to think of something. There it is. Going for the... I thought he was going for the last right powerbomb, but I guess not. Once again, he's fixing his back. The crowd is riling behind him right now. Me6 has got to think of something, and he's got to think of something quick. But EDP, for some reason, he's just throwing all these agile moves out of his ass right now. Or in this case, he's shitting them out, because EDP's got Me6 back up on his feet. Going for another slam there, and Me6 is down. Honestly, what's there even left anymore? Cover now. Is this it? Do we have EDP winning here tonight? And he does just like that.
What? No.
There is no debate that EDP was the better competitor tonight.
No.
Goodness gracious.
No.
Even after that slam, it was not enough. Me6 threw everything he had, but EDP was just better than him at the end of the day. Honestly, I can't even argue. Yeah, Mobzila is so flabbergasted right now.
I am downright flabbergasted.
The fact that you're ranked like number 2, that probably means you gotta fight him next.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Count me out. I gotta... Oh, no.
Nah, I'm giving up my title match. Whoever's behind me can get it next. And EDP once again shocking the world tonight. Not only defeating Me6 at Bash at the Beach, but he did it again at Freedom Day.
Nah.
This is the second time.
I gotta go do something.
This is the second time that the World Championship has been defended inside of Hell in a Cell. And now both of those times the champion walks out, still with the title intact.
I am not excited for this next match.
He definitely is. He's so excited. EDP still your world champion. As much as I hate to say it, you gotta put some respect on his name after that one. But coming up next, we got an absolute fight that's about to occur. Mobzila, he's had tensions with Dan and Speen for the past couple of weeks, and he was supposed to fight Dan in a one-on-one matchup last week on Revolt, but Rufus made his shocking return after being gone for months, and now it seems like he's not even a meth head anymore, completely changed his ways. He's clean, he's sober, and now tonight, Mobzila is gonna take a crack at Rufus here tonight with Dan in his corner. How will he fare tonight against the former world champion? Let's find out. Let's get this show on the road. And here comes Mr. Mobzila himself. Looking to just beat the crap out of Dan, beat the crap out of Speen, and just beat the crap out of Rufus tonight.
Weighing in at 130 pounds, Rob.
And Mobzila, he's got a lot on his plate tonight. Not only does he have to focus on Dan being a distraction for him in this matchup, but he's also got to focus on Rufus. But that begs the question, we don't know which side of Rufus we're going to be seeing here tonight. We don't know if this is still Meth Head Rufus. I don't know if really this is going to change his moveset or any of his strategy going forward. This Mobzila, he's fought Rufus in the past, don't get me wrong, but he's never fought, seems to be this version. But now here comes Rufus, making his way down to the ring, and this just feels so weird. Like, what the fuck? He looks like my accountant now. Rufus looks like he's gonna do my taxes. And Rufus, tonight, you see him just overconfident here. Almost like he's not afraid of fighting a 13-year-old child here tonight. We're gonna be facing serious legal issues after tonight when Rufus fights Mobzila. And Dan is in his corner. That can only mean one thing. I would not be surprised, if at all, if he gets his hands on trying to make Mobzila lose as much as possible in this matchup. Cannot believe it. We know that Dan's, his hubby Speen is going to be competing later on tonight in the Fatal 4-Way Hardcore match for the Hardcore title, but that is, of course, later on. So it's a busy night for the Dan family, for the Speen family, for the Rufuses. He ain't got no family. He's homeless. Maybe he's not homeless. Maybe he's staying with Dan. I don't know. Seems like we're to get this matchup underway. It's Mobzila versus Rufus tonight, and immediately the bell rings. It looks like Mobzila is not going so well. Things are not going so well for him right now. Just immediately chucking him across the ring. And now Rufus just kind of in trouble here. Mobzila's fighting back though. Mobzila loving nothing more than to just get rid of Rufus, get rid of Dan, get rid of Speen, finally forget about them and focus on the next part of his career. And that's possibly challenging for the world title. But Rufus is not going to allow it. Nope. I guess he kind of just had a moment there. He didn't really think about what he was going to do. For those seconds, those precious seconds, were going to cost him the matchup probably, as Mobzila is on the offense. Mobzila's got Rufus in the corner now, and Mobzila is going to go in and throw some stiff punches onto Rufus's hat, but it didn't look like it worked out so well for him. And now Rufus, watch out here. Mobzila went for a drop kick, but Rufus so effortlessly, if at all, just moved out of the way. Mobzila is just kind of fighting himself in the mirror here, maybe. It just seems like no matter, it's almost like he's fighting Rufus in a dream. In this case, maybe a nightmare, because no matter how many times Mobzila throws a punch, Rufus has always got something to reverse it with. But maybe not here, because Mobzila's on the offense. And now Mobzila gonna throw for a punch. Rufus is stunned on the ropes. And now Mobzila gonna Irish whip him here in the ropes. Now Rufus is in trouble. Nice drop down here. Nice leapfrog. And now Mobzila went for the boot. But Rufus is just big enough. He's just too calculated over Mobzila. He's got a lot more muscle mass compared to him, so things are not going to be easy if Mobzila wants to win this matchup. Best case scenario would probably be taking a disqualification. But it's a kick out by Mobzila. And immediately Rufus, you see, just kind of stalking Mobzila. Think about what he's going to do to beat him up here. Now Rufus running into the corner, but Mobzila manages to counter. Manages to escape. Slap to the chest. Rufus went for a punch. It didn't look like it worked out too well. Mobzila using his athleticism at least to take out Rufus. Take out the former world champion. Defeat him here tonight. And Mobzila seems like he's got something else in mind. Going for the leg of Rufus now, realizing that he's going to attack Rufus's leg. He's not going to be able to stand much in the matchup. But Rufus has literally walked with his hands before in the past, so maybe targeting the legs won't work out so well in his favor. Mobzila Irish whip into the outside. Not Irish whip, but a strong clothesline. And you see Rufus try to fix his back there. Maybe a bit of his meth head persona. Maybe a bit of his meth head days are still catching up to him. I mean, he was in a lot of bar fights. He fought in a lot of back alleyways. So maybe he's not 100% in terms of in-ring condition. Maybe fight condition. Where Rufus just carrying Mobzila like a child. And now just immediately planting him on the mat. Now Rufus, what could he honestly be doing here now? What could he honestly be thinking about? What devious acts is Rufus going to do to Mobzila? It cannot go well. I just hope it's legal. And Rufus now just multiple headbutts to his opponent right now. I'll just take off the beanie and bite his forehead. Bite of 87 all over again. Frontal lobe. And Rufus seems like he's the type of person that would bite someone's frontal lobe. Mobzila counters. Went for a dropkick. Completely missed by Rufus. And now Rufus is going to grab Mobzila. Going to go for the Uranagi. There he goes. Slams him on the mat. And now Rufus, the hunter. Mobzila is the hunted right now. Dan cheering on as Rufus just beating up Mobzila. Doing everything in his being to just destroy him right now. And now Rufus, maybe he could be setting up for the Sister Abigail to finish the matchup off. And there it is, Sister Abigail. Good night. Rufus, cover now. I can't believe he's using the ropes to his advantage. Oh, but Mobzila kicked out. What the fuck? Rufus is in disbelief. Despite the fact that there was only one Sister Abigail in this matchup. Mobzila, I keep forgetting that he's the type of competitor that will not say no. He refuses to give up, and especially in this matchup. Mobzila's going to bring a fight to his opponent here tonight. He is not intimidated by Rufus right now. Maybe the nerves from earlier in the night, trying to, maybe wear down a bit, but there's still that tension that beating Rufus is not going to be easy. Going for the kick to the gut. Mobzila going for the DDT on Rufus. This might be it. Right into the pinning combination. Is this it? Oh, and it's a kick out by Rufus. Immediately out of 1 count. Mobzila got Rufus out of 1 count. We went for the punch there. It seemed maybe he was trying to go for the ripcord. It didn't work out so well. Now Mobzila, you see him taunting Rufus on the outside. Rufus trying to catch his breath on the outside. Rufus, though, manages to escape and immediately try to plant Mobzila, but Mobzila and Rufus are just fighting on the outside. And now Mobzila and Rufus once again back in the ring, but Mob capitalizes by going right after his opponent. And now Mobzila firing up the crowd here tonight. Now he's feeling it. Now he feels like he's got a fighting chance. Rufus stunned in the corner. Mobzila, it seems like he's got other things in mind, but Rufus saw it ahead of time. Mobzila, backflip here. Mobzila not going to use the ropes. Rufus missed the clothesline. Mobzila got it though. And now you see Dan, he's frustrated. He's mad. He just wants nothing more than to beat up Mob right now. Rufus is in trouble. Super kick by Mobzila. Could this be it? Could we see Mobzila defeat Rufus here tonight? Oh, but it's a counter by Rufus. Stunned on the ropes. Rufus once again thrown to the outside. And now Mobzila. Okay, looks like Dan is going to help Rufus here. And you see Dan distracting Mobzila. Just some tension between these two. It seems like Dan is living in Mobzila's head rent-free right now. While he's distracting him, Rufus is going to at least keep his composure. At least fix himself back up. Seems like a miscalculation there for a split second. But Rufus counters with a punch. And now Rufus going to go for a slam on Mobzila, grabbing him and just chucking him on the mat. Good gravy. And now Rufus, cover. Is this it? Do we have a winner here tonight against Mobzila? It's a kick out. He's still fighting. He's not giving up. This crowd is ecstatic right now. And you see Rufus praying to the gods of Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk right now. Instead of whatever meth addict demons he was dealing with. And Rufus setting up Sister Abigail once again. Second time I be it now. Mobzila gonna take an L tonight on Freedom Day, and he does. What an effort Mobzila gave, though. There's no debate. But at the end of the day, this was Rufus he was taking on here in this matchup. It was not going to be an easy task, if at all. Mobzila showing that he was still a resilient competitor. But Rufus, once again, just, I guess maybe in this sense, if he's aligned himself with Dan, he's going to be more dangerous than ever. And I fear for whatever competitors await Rufus's way, he's going to fall victim to what Mobzila just went through tonight. Good lord. There's a kick out there by Mobzila, but what is not enough. Did not last for the second Sister Abigail. Rufus' big victory here tonight. He defeats Mobzila in fashionable sense, so to speak. Dan very happy that his meth head free protege, maybe Rufus, picks up a victory. But coming up next, we have the Internet Championship on the line. Gucci gets an opportunity, gets the privilege to have at least maybe win his first championship here on Revolt. But in order to do so, he's got to take on Mr. Money himself, Mr. Internet himself, Mr. Internet Champion, Jonathan Economics with Luigi in his corner. Can Gucci defeat him here tonight? Can he win his first title? Or will John Economy walk away still your Internet Champion and show the world why he deserves to be in the position he's at? It's Gucci and John Economy starting now. This one's going to be a fun Internet title match. One fall.
Pretty good. If Gucci wins his first title in a match that had like 0 builds.
Then again, it's John Economy. John Economy's pretty good in the ring. Gucci doesn't know when to give up. John Economy doesn't know when to give up. It's going to be a good fight. And now here comes Mr. Sunday Night, or Mr. Monday Nights himself, coach of the Florida Femboys, Gucci. And he's very excited for our DFL Season 3 in just 2 weeks. You know, next week is the DFL draft, and the week after that, he will be taken on in the rest of the season. And he's going to rep the Florida Femboys by... He would love nothing more than to represent the Florida Femboys. Maybe walk in to the third season of the DFL in 2 weeks. Maybe he'll have the Internet title around his waist by that time. Be interesting to see, but John Economy's not going to allow it. Gucci now. He's getting that title opportunity after title opportunity in the past. He's no stranger to them. But of course, he's been unsuccessful at doing so. Never won a championship in his career. For the life of him, he's been around for the longest. But, I mean, as much of a sob story Gucci can, cry, it means nothing. If you're not good in the ring, you ain't never gonna win no title gold around here. And that's exactly why John Economy is the former North American champion, the former tag team champion, and now the current Internet champion. Oh yeah, former Economy champion too. This guy's done it all.
John Economy's had the longest title reign. It's like 250 days, but it's with the Economy, so it doesn't really count.
For the John Economy tonight, he feels confident with Luigi in his corner. He feels confident knowing that Gucci is not going to walk out of here with his title tonight. He set the open challenge last week on Revolt. Gucci accepted it, and that's exactly how we got to this point. If John Economy is going to show everyone that he's a fighting champion, he's got to defeat Gucci tonight.
I can't believe AEW would copy Revolt only a week
true.
after.
That's what I'm saying. They literally copy everything from us. WWE too, but let's not get into that. John Economy, a fighting champion, unified the North American and Internet titles back at Bash at the Beach, and he still holds the championship to this day. My goodness. Already immediately, John Economy is one of the best Internet champions in history, despite the fact the guy's only held it for like less than a month now. With John Economy letting the money fall from the ceiling of Philadelphia, people in Pennsylvania have no jobs and no money. They're living in the streets. And it's for that beautiful Internet title.
Yeah,
who gonna be the
beautiful.
champ?
Beautiful.
Introducing the
you mean?
challenger from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in
Boo.
at 215 pounds.
No way, he's from Springfield? Simpsons? No way.
Seems today. Oh, no, that's Family Guy.
Bruh.
Rhode Island versus Illinois.
Introducing the champion from Toronto,
John Economy looks Family Guy.
Toronto.
220
Toronto?
pounds. He is the internet's
I'm
champion.
gonna throw up.
Mr. John.
Mr. John out here repping the colors of Canada. That title has the color of Canada. It's literally red. Calls it the Canadian Championship.
Well, that's so true. It has red. No way.
Wow. Canada's only color, red. Gucci hates red, though. He loves pink. He's gonna turn that title pink if he wins it.
Oh, no.
Which is gonna be horrible. We cannot allow this.
Bean's gonna instantly win the title.
Oh my god. And the bell rings, Internet Championship matchup goes underway, and it's actually the first Internet title matchup ever since unifying the championships. Oh no, never mind. Actually, no, I fact checked it. It's actually the second title defense because the first one was with Bifeater and he defended it. Right
I wonder
now,
what happened to that. I wonder if he won.
I wonder if Bifeater's doing well right now. I wonder
I
how
wonder
he's
if
been doing.
Bifeater's won a match this year.
True. Never.
is,
He's
he
like
hasn't.
0. He's like 0-6 this year. The guy
Yeah,
had
he's
a
like
better
0 and
year
5,
last
I
year.
think.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, John Economy throwing some punches on Gucci, but it's not enough. It immediately just grabbing his head, locking him there with the headlock, and now Gucci trying to escape. Gucci hates being hugged. He's never been hugged a day in his life, which is exactly why he got so scared there for
How
a
many
second.
people on the server have not been hugged a day in their life?
You'd be surprised. And John Economy now bringing the fight to Gucci. The people that have nothing better to do than to downvote members.
Shut up.
Isn't that right? And now, seems like John Economy is just going to sit on Gucci here. John Economy does not care about Gucci's little sob story about not winning a title. He doesn't care about his feelings. All John Economy cares about is making money and defending his title.
Making money.
That's what really matters to him at the end of the day.
Capitalist agenda.
No, he loves the people of Canada. He always treats the people of Canada well. Why do you think they have free healthcare? It's because of John Economy. He's paying all the medical expenses. And now Gucci, he doesn't think so. On the other hand, he's a filthy American redneck that loves football and hates hockey. And John Economy
Isn't that you?
on the
Isn't
attack
that literally
now.
you?
What? What do you mean me? I love hockey. I'm not Gucci.
Okay.
I'm not
only
the one.
difference-
I'm not the one that's saying that John. Or not. What am I saying? I'm not the one saying that football is the greatest sport in the world and that soccer should be banned. That's Chad and Gucci's job.
Football.
And immediately, John Economy threw Gucci to the outside here. You see Luigi kind of staring at his good buddy Jonathan. And Gucci kick to the outside. And now Gucci trying to go for an attack with John Economy counters. If this thing isn't a counter, I swear to God. I swear
Gucci and
to
John
my
Economy
Jesus.
have had very little interaction.
True, so it's
In
interesting
Revolt.
to see them have a matchup here tonight, especially since, you know, especially for tonight, they've been one of the OGs of Revolt, and now tonight, they're bringing it down here for the Internet title, and immediately powerbombs Gucci on the mat. John Economy does not care whatsoever. John Economy hates Fed boys.
Good.
You know, John Economy gonna immediately go for some punches now, setting up for the signature move, hitting this little Dougie, and Gucci is now bleeding. So much for this matchup, so much for the title opportunity. Well, John Economy, though, was unable to escape it there, and now Gucci's on the offense. Gucci is probably the type of person to take off John Economy's shoes and lick them, like that one episode of
he's going
SpongeBob.
crazy.
And now Gucci's going mentally insane. When hasn't he gone mentally insane? Have you seen what he says in server thoughts in the middle of the night?
Oh no.
Drop kicks there by Gucci.
It's either depressing stuff or just Better Call Saul.
Sure. Or baseball.
The second Better Call Saul
Or
and
hockey.
it was all
Or
depressing
football.
stuff.
It's either sports, Better Call Saul, or just schizo moments. And now John Economy gonna go for the single leg Boston Crab here. Gucci hates Boston. He hates Massachusetts. He hates
No way,
submission
me
holds.
too.
And Gucci's, could he tap out here? Nope, I guess not. Gucci gonna use his strength to his advantage now to kick right out of it. It doesn't look like it's working out too well because Gucci playing defense right now. On the other hand, maybe not. Irish whip to the ropes here now. Gucci, nice attack there by Gucci. It's only a matter of time before Gucci. Okay, yeah, he's just taunting at this point. Maybe Gucci's getting overconfident. I understand, you know, that he's trying to hit a little celebration maybe before he hypothetically wins the title, but this is exactly why he loses. Oh my god, immediately hit the money clip.
Wait, oh my god.
Jesus, that's what I'm saying. One of the most dangerous moves in Revolt because you're just not able to see it just like that. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. That move is so OP.
Gucci just got buried.
No, what do you mean buried? How is this getting buried?
I don't know.
Gucci had a good amount of offense. Buried is like that matchup you had with John Economy.
Shut up.
That's the one we're talking about here.
It's
John Economy. His big victory here tonight. That's what I'm saying. The money clip is just one of the best moves in Revolt because it's just you can use it at any time, any place. Your opponent can't see it, and it was right there. Gucci did not wear any knee pads for this matchup, which was the exact reason he lost tonight. John Economy still your internet champion while Gucci walks away with another title loss.
Here is your winner.
Poor Gucci. He'll win his first title sometime.
which is never. See if he'll get one next year. The John Economy successful title defense tonight in front of the people of Philadelphia. Repping the championship, John Economy. He wants to prove that he's a fighting champion. He wants to prove that he's going to be the best internet champion in the history of internet champions. Showing
so far
why.
It's going good.
So true. Bringing some prestige to it. John Economy, big victory tonight. It's like the saying goes, the title does not make the man makes the title. And that's exactly what John Economy's proving here tonight. Big victory for him here tonight. Oh, but coming up next, we got a battle for the tag team championships. I don't know what the hell these guys are wearing, but we got the Colonizers, Curry and McKins, getting another opportunity, another chance, a second chance to take back the tag team titles they lost at Bash at the Beach, but they got to take on the team of CEO and Coon Cars 3 here tonight for the tag team titles. Who's going to walk out of here the victors? Who's going to walk out of here with those tag team titles? We're going to see who it is. Let's get this tag team championship on the way, and here come the Colonizers. Curry and McKins from Latvia, from the Netherlands. Despite the fact they call themselves the Colonizers, but only one of them were actual colonizers. Curry right now, he bringing out the white robe, bringing out the karate outfit, the jiu-jitsu outfit. McKins out here with the military wrap. Curry and McKins confident that they can become the 2-time tag team champions after tonight. The only one that's standing in their way from that is Quinn. If he's actually able to, tag in this matchup. They were successful at doing it. They were successful at doing it back at Bash at the Beach. So I feel like maybe there's going to be a bit more communication with Cars 3 now.
I don't know
their
how,
past
but
past two title run
isn't ranked number 3 and oh my god.
And now here comes Cars 3.
Oh my god. I forgot about these entrances. They always got these goofy entrances.
They always got goofy ass entrances.
Who's Dr. Amigo dressed up as? Oh my god,
Dr. Amigo.
Guys.
He's
Dr.
dressed
Amigo
up as
is dressed up as Dr. Mario.
Oh my god. Cars 3, CEO and Coon tonight repping the A-Train, repping the Imagine Dragons. Imagine dragging these nuts out here as they gonna do so with Curry and McKins. It's gonna be a big title fight here tonight.
I feel like Curry's gonna lose the match by
true, by doing absolutely watching the matchup. But I mean, if there's anything their past 2 title runs have taught them, is that they need to tag into these matches. They need to actually communicate between one another. And now we await for the in-ring introduction by Joe. Any second now. We're already halfway through the show, and it's been pretty good so far. Other than the EDP win, but... Oh, okay, looks like we already know who they're favoring.
On the way to the ring.
Why does Rufus looks like a Jewish rabbi now?
44 pounds. Curtis. And
why is there Arabian text on his... I know I'm not the only one that just saw that. It looked like he had Arabian text on his name tag.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400.
Kind of goofy ass outfits are these.
They are the tag team
Is this the first time we're seeing CEO's skin? One of the rare times.
I think we saw it another time, but I'm not sure.
It just looks so weird to have CEO come out here with blue arms.
He's blue.
And CEO and Koon, this is their first title defense of their third tag team championship run. It'd be funny if they already lost it here tonight.
This MF looking.
But their plan is to at least make it or have a title run longer than their second run. As the bell awaits for their bell here, and there it is. The match goes, and immediately Curry's already having a mental breakdown. What is he doing? What the?
Crying about it. He's.
Wow. Yeah, Curry literally started crying about it. Right, but I think he just got nervous right now. Maybe there's a lot of things that is on his mind right now. He's thinking about the title. He's thinking about men. He's thinking about that homework that's due this Sunday. And Curry right now just absolutely getting beat up by CEO here. And if that's the case, maybe this distractions is gonna be what cost the Colonizers this tag team championship matchup an opportunity to win back the gold. But Curry on the offense gets the DDT on CEO. Maybe the powers of A-Train are not enough to help them retain the titles. What do you think, Mobzila?
They must be super fast from this.
So true. It seems like their superpowers are working. Macken's on the other hand, Curry and Macken's, they don't need no superpowers. They got each other. They got tag team sequences. They don't need to do all these fancy flips and dives like CEO and Koon does. So Macken's on the other hand, trying to go for an attack here, but CEO, the powers of A-Train behold within him. Now CEO kind of just dragging Macken's around the ring here, thinking about what he's going to do. So he's going to drop him down to the ring, kick to the back. And Mackenzie, he's mad now. He's pissed off. Immediately baseball punch to the face. Mackenzie, even though he hates baseball, he hates sports talk, he'd absolutely do it. He'd absolutely throw a baseball move just to make CEO shut up here tonight. And now CEO is in trouble. CEO gonna go for an attack to the jaw. Mackenzie now. Go for a nice enziguri there, or at least let's attack there. Now you see CEO gonna make the tag to Koon. Oh my god, yep, this is gonna be the downfall of the matchup. Koon is tagged in. There is no way in hell he's gonna get out now. Koon now, look, immediately just missed the kick the first time. Miscalculated. A-Train loves doing math. Or something like that. I don't know. I want to watch the show. And Koon right now just bringing the fight to Mackenzie. Curry staring on.
A-Train must be a conductor.
So true. The A-Train lore. And now I don't know what. My goodness, just using his back, stomping him face first on the mat. And Mackenzie's gonna kick him in the gut here. Mackenzie's not intimidated. Mackenzie's not intimidated by these two clowns. That, of course, that his quote, not mine. These two clowns that are dressing up early for Halloween here tonight. It's Curry and Mackenzie. Mackenzie's got to make the tag to Curry. There it is, the hot tag. Curry is in the matchup now. It's Curry and Koon now, and immediately just planting them on the mat right now.
Curry's doing great.
True. Every single one of these competitors have fought each other in a one-on-one situation. And Koon's bringing the fight to Curry now. Oh my god, that would have kicked to the face here. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, Koon defeated Curry in a one-on-one matchup in the past few weeks. I think maybe around a month ago, back at Bash at the Beach. Before Bash at the Beach, actually. And now, looks like Curry on the attack here. Mackenzie's going to take a breather on the outside. Looks like Curry's got to do all the work for himself while Mackenzie's trying to recover. And now Curry got a submission hold, going and attacking the leg of Koon. If he taps out here, we got new tag team champions. But a punch to the face. Koon not going down without a fight. But Mackenzie's back in the ring, though. Been hilarious if Curry and Mackenzie showed up with some A-Train gear as well. Showing they don't need it. A black belt in karate or whatever the hell he does. And showing exactly why he is in that level.
Actually,
and Curry kind of just... Oh my god. Actually, guys, it's called Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm not even sure. Something that starts with a J.
Taekwondo.
Yes, that starts with a J.
The one where you play the recorders.
Yeah.
Irish whipped him in the corner, and immediately Koon managed to escape. Mackenzie, though, Irish whipping him in the corner now. Thinking about some kind of move here, maybe a tree of woe on Koon right now. It seems like he's going to be dizzy after this matchup. Mackenzie's kicking him right in the gut. There's not enough protection in that body armor that could save him from that kick. And CEO just trying to cheer him up, trying to rile him up here. Trying to, at least get get some motivation for his tag team partner. Irish whipping the ropes now. Koon getting miscalculation there. Mackenzie. Irish whips him now onto his corner, to the red corner. Can we see a double tag here? And we do. The Colonizers on the offense. Seems like the Colonizers have had more offense in this matchup compared to Bash at the Beach. And if that's the case, maybe they could walk out of here with the tag team titles.
But
and there it is, the hot tag. CEO's in the matchup. Oh my goodness gracious, Koon tag.
Oh my goodness.
CEO's in the fight now. It immediately slapped him in the chest. And a drop
then
kick
again,
down
maybe
on Curry.
Curry might just end up winning someone and not so losing.
So true. Curry's gonna end up messing up again, isn't he?
He loses every match that way.
Oh, looks like he went for a powerbomb here. No, Koon. Koon watching on his partner, Curry. Not his partner. But now Curry. Roll up here. That's a kick out by CEO. Dr. Amigo, you see him. He's trying to fix up Koon on the outside here. And that's exactly a good reason why Dr. Amigo is with Cars 3. He's always helping them out medically.
It's so funny that all of Cars 3 is beaten.
Yeah, he's like the Cars 3 pit crew. Like, honestly, let's be completely honest here.
I find it funny that the entirety of Cars 3 is beaten Curry.
True. Then again, who hasn't beaten Curry at this point? Curry had a good beginning of the year, and then after that, it's just holy crap. Everything went downhill from there.
No, I don't think it was the beginning of the year. It was the end of last year was a good point.
Yeah, when he went to the finals of the breakout tournament. Of course, he didn't end up winning that matchup. Yeah, he ended up being more successful than Dr. Amigo in terms of title opportunities. I mean, Dr. Amigo was the one that got a world title match after that, but now Curry just immediately planting CEO face first. But Curry looking to win another championship in his career, becoming a 2-time tag team champion. He's already been a former internet champion. Cover now, is this it? Koon gonna break it up in time for his partner. And now you see Mackenzie going on the attack on Koon here. It seems like the Colonizers are on the same page. Maybe they could walk out of here with the tag team titles. And you see Curry taunting the crowd here tonight, making fun of Mobzila backstage. Letting them know I'm going to win my match and you can't. You can't downvote me today. And now CEO on the attack. And Irish whip him into the blue corner here now. But it's really no use. Koon's not knocked down on the outside. It's not like he can tag him in. Which means CEO's got to do it all on his own. And here we go. The gay slaps by CEO. Setting him up.
No way.
Gay slaps now. And there it is. Knee to the face. Curry's knocked out now. And this might be it. Cover now. Do we have Cars 3 retaining the tag team championships after this? And they do. Damn. The gay slaps was all that they needed to retain the championships.
It's extra effective on Curry.
I swear to God, it's just Curry that takes L's around here. Like, oh my God. I
lost too, but I lost to Rufus. You lost to a couple of guys cosplaying.
That begs the question, really. Who's really in the next challengers for the title? I think it's either the Minions or Arkham. I'm pretty sure it's the Minions.
Are we going to have a repeat?
Damn. Well, I mean, no. Colonizers can't get another title match anymore because this was
I know, I
rematch.
mean, like a repeat of last year. Like,
most definitely, but the tides have definitely changed. And a big victory for the champions. They still walk out of here with the titles intact. The powers of A-Train helped them here tonight. There's no debate. They are one of the greatest tag team champions in the history of Revolt, being the champions, only 3-time tag team champions, being the longest reigning tag team champions. The record books in terms of the tag team title picture have always been in their favor. Congratulations to Koon and CEO, still your tag team champs. What the fuck? Apparently there's something happening backstage.
Oh my
Apparently
God,
Roy and Even X-Flow are having a dispute backstage.
Oh my God.
What the hell? Let's see. Let's get our camera crew backstage. Dean, show us what's happening right now. What's happening? Even X-Flow just punching Roy. He hates Roy that much. Even X-Flow was not kidding when he said that he hates Roy 1299. And Roy wasn't kidding when he said he hates Even X-Flow. I mean, these guys were former tag team partners. These guys were maybe not the bestest of friends, but you know, they at least... Actually, no, I take that back. They were never the best. Yeah, they were never the bestest of friends. And now Roy's just beating up Even X-Flow right now. Even X-Flow, what the fuck? He's just kicking Even X-Flow.
Roy is had enough.
True.
He's been waiting for this for like ever.
Exactly. I feel like, yeah, you saw last week, like Even X-Flow, he's trying to well, maybe 2 weeks ago, actually, he walked out on Roy after their loss to Arkham. And ever since then, even Expo, he's trying to focus away from Roy. He failed to qualify for the hardcore title matchup later tonight. And now he's just letting his frustrations loose on Roy. He doesn't care who he's got to beat up. Actually, no, he does care who he has to beat up. He doesn't care about beating up anybody else but Roy. And Roy doing absolutely nothing. Never mind. And now it's just a fight between these two. Where's the security at when you need them? Even Expo and Roy are just fighting each other like a pack of rabid animals. Oh my god, that was a nasty angle. Jesus, could have given him a severe brain concussion. And even X-Flow just planting Roy on his back. And now he's just gonna flex in front of him. Even X-Flow, just no sympathy for his former tag team partner. Does this mean that the team is disbanded now?
I think it does. I think it's pretty safe to say.
True. Oh my god, even X-Flow just beating up. Just another. Even X-Flow's got to feel so happy about himself here that he gets to beat up Roy.
John Economy retained the title in a rage.
True. Oh my god. Well, we got to get back to what's happening in the show, folks. But coming up next, history is about to be made as the hardcore champion will be crowned. Oh my, I don't want to talk about what Speen's wearing. But of course it is Kraken, it is Speen, it is General Hans, it is Bob Minion, it is Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules, which basically means that this is an elimination match. Last man standing will be the new hardcore champion. This is going to be a brawl, this is going to be a fight. We're going to see who's going to become the inaugural hardcore champion after tonight. Here we go, folks. After tonight, this is just going to be an absolute free-for-all. Only the toughest of men can challenge for the hardcore title. And Speen. And Kraken.
Weighing in at 190 pounds.
It's so stupid.
And Kraken qualified 2 weeks ago. I forgot specifically who he defeated, but either way, everyone in this matchup qualified in their respective triple threat matches to get to this point of tonight. To have the opportunity to call themselves the first ever hardcore champion. And I just double checked. He defeated Pop Bob and Chad in the same matchup to get to this point. And now Kraken, even though he was one of the first qualifiers, he's been able to look at the rest of the field joining in. But he's not intimidated whatsoever. Under elimination rules, basically means that it's just anyone at this point. You do not have to just, pin one time and it's over. You gotta take out the rest of the field to win this.
I'm very glad Speen didn't change this thing.
Oh my
God. It was some really
like some anime stuff. Okay, yeah, we don't talk about what Speen's doing.
So much. I really hate it. It's hard to look at. I'm not even joking.
Bro, his father being released really made him go downhill.
Makes sense, honestly.
He went from being a real American to actually fatherless. He's actually fatherless right now in the Revolt lore. Jim's gone. So what is he supposed to do now other than dress up as a femboy?
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god. Speen tonight.
Yeah, honestly, I hope Speen dies in this match.
He's looking to make everyone never overestimate him ever again. He wants to be the hardcore champion, but dressed as a femboy. I can't believe this. And now here comes possibly one of the favorites to win the championship tonight, Mr. General Hans himself.
I think General Hans should win, I'm going to be honest.
So true. It's either him or Bob Minion, honestly.
Yeah.
But General Hans, he's been here longer. He's definitely not had the opportunities that, he's deserved to have, especially after his contributions to the war. His General Hans would love nothing more than to win his first championship in Revolt by winning the hardcore title. But just because you win the hardcore championship tonight does not mean it is going to be sunshine and rainbows. Because anybody, and I mean anybody, could challenge for that title.
Imagine if Speen won and he lost it in like a couple of seconds.
So true. The creature comes out, pins Speen.
Yeah, if Speen wins, I'm just gonna run out.
Speen is in the corner. I don't even want to look at him.
I think it'd be pretty funny if Speen won, then I just attacked him and won. That'd be pretty funny.
So true. General Hans, ready to go. But is he ready to go for Bob Minion? That is going to be standing across the ring from him. I don't think so.
From Taiwan.
Let's go, Bob
From
Minion.
Taiwan.
We saw his father, CEO, retain his title. Can Bob Minion walk out of here with a title? As Bob Minion steps into this matchup with no Kevin Minion, as he's looking to make a name for himself to become the
Where is
hardcore
Stewart?
champion.
I am genuinely curious.
Stewart is supporting them over there, whatever town.
Him and
lives in.
Brewer stayed at home.
So true. They're supporting from the television screen. As Bob Minion, he don't need no Kevin. He don't need no Stewart tonight. He's looking to show that he can win the championship on his own. And since this is a hardcore championship matchup, it will be contested under hardcore title rules, which means that win-loss records will not be affected from this.
The streets turned me despicable, but my money still grew.
But my win still grew. And that is what it is all about, folks. The hardcore championship. Only one man. There's definitely going to be future hardcore champions down the line, but no one will ever forget the first. And that's exactly what these four men are fighting for.
It's even worse now. It's even worse.
And the privilege of being hardcore champion.
Bob
The bell
Minion.
rings and
Yes,
immediately
Bob Minion.
hardcore title matchup is underway. And Bob
Yes,
Minion is just
yes.
beating up the femboy right now. Damn
He
it,
probably
immediately
likes
running
that.
power slam. And immediately Kraken going for the pin here. Seems like he might eliminate General Hans early. Is this it? Cover. Oh, and it's a kick out
Oh
by
my
General
god,
Hans.
that would have been insane.
True. It's definitely the case here. This matchup can go as long as it needs to, as we still have our main event, which is Blair and Blade, Cole Quinn and Bootius Maximus Nightmare taking on Cole Quinn, Hook, and Danhausen in the Tornado Trios Hell in a Cell, which will be right after this matchup. And right now, Speen already immediately looking to implement the hardcore rules to his favor. I don't know what could he possibly bring out. A table, interesting. And immediately trying to hit Bob Minion with the table. And Bob Minion just overpowering Speen. Speen is so weak. He can't handle Bob. Oh, never mind. I guess I spoke too soon. And immediately General Hans plants Kraken. This might be it. He might already get eliminated from this matchup. Cover. Is this it? And it's a kick out by Kraken. There's just so much happening in the ring right now. General Hans is frustrated. Speen is beating up Bob Minion. And he
did
throws
not
him back
fight
to the
in
ring side.
Argentina for this.
Yeah, since this is hardcore rules, it basically means the only way to win this is by pinfall, submission, or knockout. So no, you don't even have to be pinned or submitted here. As long as you get knocked out, bro, you're out of here. You're out of the matchup.
Let's say
General
hypothetically I murdered the person. Does that mean I win?
And since I think this is false count anywhere as well, which basically means that if you want to pin a guy on the outside, you can, as long as the ref is around. And Speen rolling to the outside. Speen's got to be careful here. He doesn't want to get knocked out. There's nothing more humiliating than being eliminated by knockout. I mean, pin or submission is one thing, but my goodness. And now you see, I think Kraken's trying to double team on Bob Minion, but I guess not. General Hans going right after Bob. Look at the attack there, my goodness. Kraken's so hardcore. He works at a power plant. And now immediately Speen's trying to contribute to something in this matchup. And now Speen on the attack. If he eliminates General Hans here, can you imagine how many people are going to be upset and angry at him? And plants him. Kraken, though, going right after Speen, but Speen's not going to have it. And now it's probably the two least favorites to win this matchup on the offense. Going right after each other.
He literally wears a mask with a smile for hours at a time.
Sure. And now just planting Kraken on the corner. And immediately, Bob Minion trying to take Speen's victory from him. Cover now, General Hans is going to eliminate it. It's a kick out by General Hans. And looks like Speen's going to finish off Kraken now. If he can land the finisher, this thing's going to be over. Watch out, going to set up for the ripcord here. Kraken, good night. That's got to be it. Cover now.
I can't believe Speen stole my move.
Cover now. Wait, it's a double pinfall right now. And Kraken's eliminated. Kraken's out of here.
He really did steal my move.
Cover. Is this sick? Can Bob Minion also pin General Hans? That's a kick out. I can guarantee you that was more than a 3. That was definitely more than a 3. If that was the logic here, if this was a double count out, General Hans would have been eliminated too. And now we're down to 3 members. It's General Hans, Bob Minion, and Speen. Speen just feels so... Oh my god, he's bleeding now.
Oh,
General Hans is bleeding at the hands of Bob Minion. But General Han's completely unfazed here. He does not care. You'd think that wound on his forehead is going to stop him, and now Kraken's got to leave out of here. Kraken is not going to be the hardcore champion after the night. And both of these guys are double teaming on Speen.
Let's go. This is what I want to see.
But maybe this is the strategy Speen wanted. If it's going to be a triple threat now, Speen can just, just let them do their thing. Let them beat each other up.
Two big men around him. He likes that.
That's what I'm saying. And now General Han's gonna set him up for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Bob Minion's in trouble. Watch out, Bob. General Han's gonna plant him there. And now this might be the end of the matchup. Cover now is this it. Bob Minion, he's gonna take an L here. Or are we gonna see a one-on-one matchup now for the hardcore title? It's a kick out. See Speen trying to recover now. He rolls back into the ring. Speen's got to be careful because these are two big buff men, despite the fact that Speen's very attracted to it. And now Bob Minion gets the AA. Oh my god, both of them are knocked out. General Hans fell flat on his face as soon as he hit the AA, and Speen's going to capitalize on this. Speen's going to capitalize on a weakened General Hans. Bob Minion is knocked out, though. Anybody could just pin him right now. But I guess not. He manages to, try to crawl into the ring, crawl into the ropes, get something done here. And Bob Minion is not looking so well right now. General Han's knocked out on the outside, but it's not enough for a knockout victory. Is this it? Could Speen eliminate Bob Minion here? Could he make Mobzila so angry? Oh my lord. General Hans, I mean, this is a smart strategy. Just take a breather here, though. And Speen, nice Hurricanrana there on Bob Minion. It's only a matter of time before he at least tries to pin him or knock him out. Punches him now. Speen gonna go set him up for a ripcord. And there it is. Bob Minion's once again knocked out. General Hans going right after Speen. General Hans going for the attack, but Speen counters.
This is ridiculous.
And now Speen, though. Oh my god. Speen is definitely going to represent the femboy community if he becomes the hardcore champion, and it's a kick out by General Hans. The 4chaners are going to go crazy if Speen wins tonight.
Not 4chan.
He's representing them tonight. He's representing the Genshin Impact community.
No.
But General Hans hates Genshin Impact. Oh my god, what the hell? Bob Minion. He wants a piece of Speen, though. Bob Minion's going to try to make Speen tap out here. He's going to set up Speen for a bear hug. Speen's never been hugged a day in his life. He's going to tap out here. And that's it. Speen tapped out.
Yeah, let's go.
And now it's a fight between the two biggest competitors in this matchup. One of these guys is going to be the first hardcore champion. Oh my god. This is an absolute slugfest right now. But then again, who wasn't surprised? Who would be surprised that these guys are the final two? You see the crowd's going crazy. Bob Minion, can he finally taste championship gold after tonight? Going for the cover, can he pin General Hans? It's a kick out. Oh my lord. The stress, the anxiety is all building up here as Bob Minion goes for the punch on General Hans. Bob Minion setting him up here. General Hans is in trouble, planting him on the face, and there it is. He knocked him out.
Oh my god.
General Hans is done for.
Good for him.
Oh my lord. General Hans, even though he was strong and he was resilient, his age caught up to him. The scars on his wound just was not enough. It just absolutely gave up on him. That's what I'm saying, bro. And Bob Minion is the first ever hardcore champion. The real question is, who wants to be the first to step up to Bob Minion? I don't think many people want to. Good lord. Bob Minion, he called himself the first, but things are only going to get more difficult from here. Let's go. Bob Minion won a title before Gucci. I can't believe this. Oh my god. Bob Minion, shock of the world. He knocked out General Hans. He made Speen tap out, knocked out General Hans, and now he calls himself the first ever hardcore champion. Congratulations to Bob Minion.
Yeah.
And
oh my god, the match I care about least.
It is one of the most important matches in Revolt history, even though Mobzila does not care about it. This is a rivalry that's been lasting for months. It's probably going to culminate tonight. It is Tornado Trios, Hell in a Cell, the Blade brands, Baron Blade, Colt the Bolt, Maximus Nightmare against Cole, Quinn, Hook, and Danhausen. One of these teams, where all of these guys are going to step inside the Hell in a Cell. And we've learned tonight, we got breaking news, this will be under 2 out of 3 falls rules, which basically means that you gotta pin or submit your opponent twice in this matchup.
Oh my god.
To have a fair result.
This is going to be a long match.
True, but there's a lot of tensions between every single one of these guys. Basically,
a long
kind
match
of
that I'm going to be using
old
the bathroom.
Blade brand versus new Blade brand, so to speak. We're gonna see who is the more dominant faction in Revolt. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorns, get your butts in those seats, because this matchup is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be a war. This is gonna be hell in a cell. You see the Blade brand represented tonight. Odious Maximus Nightmare making his debut at Bash at the Beach. One of the newer members of the Blade brand. Colt the Bolt, on the other hand, he's been here for a while, associated himself back around the beginning of the year, and he's been very familiar. He was there at the time when Cole, Quinn, and Hook were with Baron Blade. Baron Blade, on the other hand, he is no easy opponent either. We know the history he's had from his days in 2014 when he dominated the 2K15 scene. Possibly one of the greatest of all time. Baron Blade is no laughing matter. Neither is Colt the Bolt, and neither is Maximus Nightmare. 3 of these guys, very tough competitors. There's no doubt in my mind that Colt the Bolt and Maximus Nightmare are future world champions. But if they want to say that they belong here, if they want to say they're the best, if they want to say that the Blade brand is the best faction in Revolt, they got to deal with Hook, Danhausen, and Cole Quinn. I don't know what this guy's wearing. The boy coming out to a goat mask, a sheep mask. Coming out through the crowd, giving a piece, letting Colt the Bolt give a taste of his own medicine. Seems like Cole, Quinn, Hook, and Danhausen are all on the same page tonight. They have all one common goal tonight, and that is to defeat the Blade brand, to cement their dominance as the best faction in Revolt, and finally move away and continue with the rest of their careers, overshadowing the Blade brand. This is going to be an absolute fight. We've had a lot of Hell in a Cell matches in the past, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a lot of trios matches in the past, but nothing gets bigger than this. A match that's culminated the last few months, dated back all the way back to WrestleMania. And here we are, September 1st, 2022, is when the final chapter is written. And we finally move on to the next phase of these guys' careers. But in order to do so, they're going to war. They're going to bring it everything they got. And the matchup is underway immediately. The bell rings, and it's just a brawl right now. You see Colt the Bolt right out going after Danhausen. Baron Blade is just getting beat up by Cole Quinn, and you got Maximus Nightmare fighting Hook now. It's just an all-out slugfest. Of course, this is under Hell in a Cell rules. There is only one way to win, which is by pinfall or submission. And of course, since this is 2 out of 3 falls match, it's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls, which basically means that you got to pin or submit your opponent twice in this to have a fair result in this. This thing's probably going to last an hour. Let's be honest here. As Maximus Nightmare get the knee on Hook. And for a matchup this big, for a rivalry this intense, you gotta let these guys go all the way. You gotta let these guys just beat each other up, because this might be the last time we're gonna see this between them. And you see Baron Blade already immediately dead on the outside. Baron Blade is just already knocked out, and this match barely started. What the hell, bro? Maybe Baron Blade being out here and fighting isn't the best idea for him. It's Danhausen rolling to the outside as well. At this point, it's just an overall free-for-all. Just whoever could stay in the middle, whoever could stay in the ring. And you saw Hook. He was taunting the crowd here, trying to get some hype up from them, but Colt the Bolt managed to attack. And Danhausen, you see him, he's not been able to get up for a while here. Maybe he's still trying to catch his breath. It's just, with no Danhausen, this is a 3-on-2 situation. It's going to be very dangerous. Colt the Bolt going and getting kneed in the face by Danhausen. There goes Colt on the outside.
No way.
And
I
it's
don't
just
care.
Colt and Danhausen. Shut up, Mob. You obviously don't know good rivalries when you see them. And now you see
Also-
Baron Blade. What?
Both the Bolt as a future world champion.
Absolutely
What is going
not.
on?
What is happening around here? There's obviously no debate if that's the case here. I mean,
You
guys
clearly
are gonna-
hit your head.
oh my god. Maybe I hit my head while setting up the structure. Now you see Danhausen go for the scissor kick on Colt the Bolt. Bootius Maximus already knocked out on the outside. There's no saving him now, which basically means that Hook, Danhausen, and Colt Quinn are on the offense here. It's a 3-on-1 situation. They're all jumping Colt right now. Maximus is knocked out. Baron Blade is knocked out. He's just gonna jump this guy. I would too, let's be honest. Colt the Bull has gotten under a lot of people's skin throughout the last few months. And right now, he's getting what he deserves. He's getting beat up by Colt Quinn. And now, once again, you see Maximus Nightmare. He wants a piece of the action. But Colt Quinn and Danhausen teaming up against him. Baron Blade just... I understand. He wants to get in this. He wants to fight. He thinks that he's back from his glory days of 2K15, but that's not the case. He's not the man he used to be. And
He's
maybe
an
that
old,
might...
decrepit man.
He's so true. Oh my god, and now Danhausen for the attack. Baron Blade DDT on Colt Quinn. Honestly,
That's
like,
personal.
Blade brand, they've definitely made a name for themselves around here in Revolt. Had some legendary rivals throughout their time. None can forget the Cars 3 rivalry from back at WrestleMania.
Very
Tonight,
controversial rivalry, if you ask me, depending on which part of it you're talking about.
specifically the
I
from
quit.
Cars 3.
I quit.
Cover now. Is this it? Oh, and it's a managed. Colt the Ball managed to break it up for his hubby Baron Blade. And Bootius Maximus rolls to the outside. Look like Hook and Maximus are gonna fight on the outside. Nope, I guess he's got something else in mind. Maximus, I don't know what he's trying to do here. I guess he's trying to catch his breath on the outside. These guys are more fighting still inside the ring. You can see Colt Quinn is trying to lift himself back up over there on the outside, but once again, everybody's back in the ring. And now, Baron Blade manages to counter Colt Quinn's attack. Colt Quinn hits a forearm of his own. It'd be funny if he just unmasked him right now. You already know who the obese guy under the red mask is. And Colt Quinn,
Average American.
just sick, twisted, and demented. Looks like he's seen a ghost. Looks like he's trying to get rid of his past. He's not even trying to beat up Baron Blade. He's trying to kill him. He's trying to get rid of him forever. He doesn't want to see him around Revolt anymore. I don't want to see him around Revolt anymore. And Hook setting up. It's up for a second. He's going to set up for the redrum. But Colt Quinn going to set up for his finisher. You can knock out Baron Blade here. The thing's going to be 1-0. Colt Quinn setting him up now. Is this it? Can he get the DDT? You see Hook taunting the crowd here. There it is, DDT.
Yeah, let's go.
Good night.
Yeah,
Colt Quinn,
baby.
can he get the first pinfall in this matchup?
Yeah.
Danhausen and Hook gonna celebrate. And there it is. Baron Blade.
It's just that easy.
True. It's Baron Blade we're talking about. The guy's not easy to beat, or the guy's easy to beat. Unless you're
I don't know how
CEO. The
CEO
guy, you
got
can't
pinned
beat
by himself.
CEO. Yeah, CEO can't beat Baron Blade.
He's just
There-
that bad.
Jamal's not even refereeing inside the ring, bro. Like, that's how he knows how hectic this is gonna be. And now
Goofy.
this thing's 1-0. Blade Brand's got to
Where is Jamal? I
win
can't see
2
him.
wins in a. They got to get 2 wins in a row if they want to, walk out of
Where
here.
is
with this
Jamal
cage.
to? Where is he at?
I have no clue. Cover now. Is this it? This it? Cover 2? No, it's a kick out by Danhausen. You can barely hear Jamal counting here.
No, I
Probably not
remember
gonna-
Colt the Bolt saying he was 2-4, and that's pretty good. I remember that.
Ah, yeah, 0-6 by Fleer. That must mean he's one of the greatest of all time. My goodness. Colt Quinn's knocked out on the outside. It's just the Blade Brand jumping Danhausen here. And you see Baron Blade setting him up to finish him off here. Now Colt the Bolt gonna go for the finishing, and there it is. Good night, he's gonna let Baron Blade take the glory here. Cover now. Is this it? 2. And that's it. The score
Oh
is
my
1-1.
God, she's going
It's
way too
anyone's
fast.
game now. It's genuinely anyone's game at this point. Danhausen, he's got to be careful he doesn't get pinned again.
He just got 2 pins within the same 3 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Honestly, this is unpredictable right now. But from the way things are going, the Blade Brand is more of the offense here. And now you see Baron Blade going on the attack on Danhausen once again. If they want to win this matchup, they got to have the numbers in their favor. They got to throw everybody else outside. That way it's probably a 3-on-1 situation. They could just jump the guy. And Baron Blade setting up for his finisher. If he could pin Danhausen, this is going to be the end of the matchup. Watch out here. Cole Quinn's not realizing what's happening. He could just save his partner, but Danhausen's in trouble. Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn, come on.
Save him.
Cole Quinn, come on.
Cole Quinn.
Okay.
Oh, he couldn't break it up in time. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He broke it up in time.
Miller did what I did.
2.999999. Oh my Lord. Cole Quinn barely, if at all, was barely able to save this matchup. Damn. That was a hell of a move. And now Baron Blade's rolling on the outside, and now it's just Colt the Bolt and Cole Quinn fighting in the middle of the ring. See Colt the Bolt, he's trying, throwing everything he's got at Cole Quinn. Danhausen, meanwhile, he's taunting the crowd. Classic Danhausen. Everyone's knocked out. Literally everyone's dead. Colt the Bolt, gonna set him up there. And now Danhausen, can he get the victory here? Nope, I guess Colt the Bolt, can he break? Wow. Just like that, Danhausen broke it up.
It's as simple as that.
And it's as shriveled
as that. Oh my God,
Bootius
Maximus. Bootius Maximus.
Oh my God, he's back in the ring now. Hook is knocked out. Baron Blade is knocked out. This is just a 2-on, now it's a 2-on-1 situation. Now Cole Quinn setting up the Uranagi on Maximus Nightmare. And now he's in trouble. Maximus has got to fight on his own. If he wants to prove that his slogan, Fight Maximus Fight, is a thing, he's got to do exactly that, because he's getting jumped by 2 dudes right now. And Hook's back in the matchup now. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Bootius Maximus got to do something about this. Oh my God, what a match right now. And Maximus Nightmare try to go for a finishing of some sort, but Cole Quinn able to escape in time. And Cole Quinn, and he set him up for a DDT. At least looks like it's a double team. Hook and Cole Quinn, there it is.
Oh.
Nice. What the hell? Okay, for a split second there's a miscommunication there. It looked like Hook and Danhausen kind of, not Hook and Danhausen, Hook and Cole Quinn kind of just went after each other for a split second. Nice attack there. Danhausen gets the GTS on Baron Blade.
Oh.
Nobody can break it up in time. He got the GTS cover now. Is this it? Are they going to take a victory? And that's it.
Yeah, let's go.
That's it. The end of the matchup is over. And you see Cole Quinn doesn't care. He's still beating up Bootius Maximus. Baron Blade is just trying to take the glory for himself. Wow, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. And now Cole Quinn. I have no clue what's happening anymore. He's going to set up for a DDT right now. Oh, my God. Jesus, the bell rang already. What are we doing? I think this matchup is still going. Maybe he broke it up. I have no clue. But Hook's setting up for the redrum here. He's going to knock him out.
Is that it?
And Colt the Ball, is he going to tap out here? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. Wait, he managed to escape. What is happening right now? I have no clue what's going on. I think the bell rang, but this match is still going underway.
Can Revolt watches?
I think the game glitched, because obviously they're still fighting.
WWE 2
Even after the bell rings, these guys are still beating each other up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Cole Quinn setting up for the DDT, and now Baron Blade is bleeding. Honestly, like, what is happening anymore? Oh, wait, the match wasn't over. Now it is.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. I was going to say the game glitched for a second, and just like that, every single member of the Blade brand is done. They're knocked out. What a happy ending. Goodness gracious, what a war this was. Hook, Danhausen, and Cole Quinn can finally move on. They can finally focus on their careers once again with no Blade brand. Cole Quinn, this is interesting for Cole Quinn now, because he's never been on Revolt, you know, without the Blade brand. So it's interesting to see where he's going to go from here. Interesting here tonight. Danhausen, I don't know. He's trying to think about what just happened here. He's still so shocked. Cole Quinn and Hook, the bestest of friends. We know they had a hell of a relationship when they were in the Blade brand. And just like that, They still stand united, but with no Baron Blade to tell them what to do and boss them around. Danhausen is still dead right now. He has no idea what's happening. We thank you for joining us here, everybody. This was a hell of a show, and we got an even bigger show tomorrow night. It is championship week on Fury as Reign defends the women's world title against Lois Griffin, and then we got the Knockouts title on the line when Josie Jane defends against Emma. The women's tag team titles on the line when the Literature Club defend against the Forces of Greatness, and then of course it is a tag team match. It is 0-2 and Karen Chungus taking on Hatsune Miku and an opponent of her choosing who could possibly want to team up with her.
Wrestling.
So true. And then we got a bigger show on Saturday and Sunday, but that's not on our hands. Either way, thank you for joining us, everybody. What a way to conclude the show. Good night, everybody.